Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize Trello to sync status updates with Zendesk step by step clearly. Begin by opening your web browser and navigating to the Trello website. Log into your Trello account using your credentials. Next, open the board you intend to sync with Zendesk. Locate the Power UPS option in the menu on the right side of the board. Click on Power UPS to access the Power UPS directory. In the search bar, type Zapier to find the integration tool. Select Zapier from the search results and click on the Add button. After adding Zapier, head over to the Zapier website in a new tab. Log into your Zapier account or create a new account if necessary. Once logged in, click on the Make a Zap button to start a new integration. For the trigger app, search and select Trello. Choose the trigger event you wish to create, such as new card or card updated. Connect your Trello account by clicking. Once you've connected Trello, select the board you wish to sync. Continue to set up the trigger by saving your changes. Next, search for and select Zendesk as your action app. Choose the action event that suits your needs, like Create Ticket or Update Ticket. Connect your Zendesk account by clicking on Sign in to Zendesk. After connecting, configure the action by mapping the fields from Trello to Zendesk. Make sure to specify how updates should be reflected in Zendesk. Test the integration to ensure everything is set up correctly. If the test is successful, click Turn on Zap to activate the sync. Return to your Trello board to verify that the sync is functioning as intended. You have now successfully authorized Trello to sync status updates with Zendesk. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.